Nobody thought it would happen. They told you series was dead. And yet here we are, alive and well. Welcome to Yim Yam Seeds. In honor of Mr. Yim Yam's himself first Titan victory, we're gonna play ourselves a good old community challenge. Join challenge, share code. I've never actually done this. We're flying by the seat of our pants in this version of the game. Throne. No capital H. Don't forget to not capitalize the H. Driver. Concept. Are these actually case sensitive? I don't know. They always have the same case, so you would think not, right? Enter share code. For some reason, the phrase enter share code was confusing to me. So we're looking at primary Umbra, secondary Luna. Moon Ritual, I think, is the better of the two, so that's nice. Fire is Greed, very nice. I don't actually know the difference between Covenant rank 9 and 10. Who cares? Start it off. Alright. We see Corruption Seraph. We see Siphon Savagery. We see Strix and Hollow. That does, what is this one? Revenge. Siphon. Revenge. That feels like that might be the more dangerous one. Revenge. Probably stack up high numbers on Hollow. I don't know. I don't have a good feel for what the dangerous, like the one that's like Loop. That one I think is probably the least dangerous, but I don't remember the other two. I think the other one has like Incant. Oh, it's Slay. Slay on Strix. I sort of just ignore Hallow's effect in general. But anyway, Silent Sentinel, pretty good. Celestial Storm, pretty good. Prismal Dust is very good. There's a lot of options, I think, in this clan combo to deal with Dominion Seraph. Prismal Dust is one of them. Let's see. Lost Luggage, Breath of Heaven. I like Lost Luggage. Lightforge, Architect, and Glutton. I find myself picking Architect a lot less in this game. I'm fine with Glutton. This is a bit of an awkward unit to pair with Umbra for obvious reasons, obvious morsel related reasons, but we could, you know, maybe Penumbra will be our Gorge target and then we can have something else nice. We'll see a Luna unit here. There's some real stinkers in both of the unit pools for both of these clans, so this could go really nice or it could go kind of badly. Yeah, you can never really tell. Celestial Storm is useful. If we don't draw it, we probably take some damage, but I'm willing to accept. Alright, we can go Penumbra at the top, Silent Sentinel here, Steward here, Steward here. We don't draw the thingy, that's okay. What are we looking at here? We want to play, I think we probably put our conduit up here. I think it probably makes it all the way up to the top. Morsel is good. Morsel is fine. Play Prismal Dust. Doesn't really do anything, does it? We might just not play it. Don't play that because you are Fire as Greed. And I think we can just cycle the moon a couple of times. And that's it. There you go. Maybe it would be better to put a morsel there too. Alright. We should be relatively likely to to play that spell now, or draw that spell. Yeah. That's pretty nice. We're gonna tank a lot of curses here, but this guy heals, which is good, so I think we'll be okay. We are actually killing this floor, which is kind of cool. Okay, I think now we can do Prismal Dust. That's fine. We should just about kill this guy. I don't know, maybe we should play this. That might be better. I think that's fine. You can just continue to play out spell. Nope. I hate when that happens. I should probably be a little less lazy with my mouse movements, and then it would prevent that, but it's annoying. Also, I've noticed when I watch back videos, I do a lot of scrolling up and down between floors. Sorry if that's disorienting, but I am not going to stop. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we will Celestial Storm. What are the odds we draw Celestial Storm again? Probably low. Well, the odds that we draw it when we want it are relatively low, I think. Should we put some Moon Ritual here just in case? I think we should. I think that's a minor optimization, but fine. Yikes. Alright. Might be in trouble. Click this. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it out. We might take a hit. Not even close. Get him, Penumbra. We see Immortal Trade, Void Binding, and Packed Morsels. These are a little bit hard to take with no Perils of Production. Yeah. I like Packed Morsels, it's like okay. Silver Strike, Bloody Moon, Gravity, I'll take Bloody Moon. It's also like okay. Those are definitely not the cards you want to see, but that's okay. That's alright. Alright, we go Steel Shop. Large Stone, Frenzy Stone. That's a pretty good Steel Shop. Luna Banner says Scrivener. Scrivener Astrologer. Remember when I said there were some stinkers? Multi-strike Astrologer is not like good, but it might be good enough for now. Behind Silent Sentinel. I don't know if I've ever even taken this card. It's not gonna do what's it gonna do for me at this time? I mean, you know, there are some pretty good spells to draw, but like I need units that kill stuff. So Astrologer kind of does that. All right. I'm tempted to just do Large Stone Multi-Strike on Astrologer. Like that's a pretty solid unit. It gets you. It'll take you through the early game. You know what I'm saying? With Sentinel in front. I think that's what we'll do. Put it up top. Is that worth? I kind of like Conduit better, actually. I guess I could do both, but it's fine. Alright, Titan Skin 1. Okay, we can pick that, that's fine. It's not like we don't really have weak damage spells anyway, we only have strong ones. Alright, I think we can go bottom floor here, Penumbra, Shield Steward. Alright, and we just play all of our moon cycles. So, I mean, I would, you know, this is good. Maybe that's good enough. It feels kind of bad to not play any morsels. Oops, I accidentally played it anyway. Alright, we'll accept our fate. Okay, continue. That is not based on moon cycle. We would like to not have curses. We can play packed morsels. Sure. Boom, boom, boom. We'll put them up here. They just don't really do anything. I guess I could put it on this guy, but I think we probably win down here anyway, so not to worry. Okay. Is one morsel worth 2 damage shield? I don't know. I think yes. I mean no. You know what I mean. You can see. Judge me by my actions, not my words. Alright, like I said, we win here. A pretty decent chunk. We get more stuff. We get a damage shield. I said turn. Not too bad. There's perils of production. So having some pings would be nice. We do have to deal with Reanimate and Seraph. But I think Perils of Production is probably the best of these cards. I don't know. I'm not in love with Perils of Production in general in this game. Like, it's fine, but I think it's definitely not as good as it was in Monster Train 1. We take Phase Blessing, obviously. Merchant of Magic is good. Yeah, full stop. I mean, equipment shops are relatively valuable in for Luna Clan, and I would say Umbra too. The Umbra, the gorging equipment is pretty good, although it's not necessarily. That doesn't feel like a high priority target for us at the moment, but I find it pretty hard to go to this Merchant of Arms because they're so, especially at this point in your run, there's a lot of misses here at this shop. So we'll go here. Yeah, so intrinsic holdover phase blessing is big defense. That feels like the choice. I mean, you can go holdover, intrinsic holdover perils, but And intrinsic on Prismal Dust is also kind of nice, but I think we can probably get away with not having it against this combo. I think I like this. I mean, it's a free card that you play every turn, and you have lots of armor, in theory. Also, Lost Luggage will help with that a lot. Okay, so I think that's fine. We're basically out of gold. I don't think we need to consume all of our damage spells. Morsel Maker is what you want. Goes well with Penumbra. We kind of have two. We have two, I would say, like, early game oriented floors. Remove Lost Luggage. This always targets relics I like. I don't know that I give up Lost Luggage. I mean, you probably could. I think I'll just take Historian's Razor. Alright, we move on. You don't kill me, right? Nice. Okay. We moon cycle. We bloody moon. Doesn't really matter. We play phase blessing. I think we play phase blessing on you, at least to start with. Oh, perils. Okay, nice. Okay, so we play. Play that out. Play this. The same morsel. The stinky morsel. Calcified Ember, and make a turn. And take money from curses. Alright. This now doesn't really do much, which is a bit awkward. Oh, don't play that. I guess we play you. How these will live on my deck, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, click end turn. It's interesting that this guy is behind the healer. I don't think I ever realized that. Alright, we play Moon Ritual, we play Phase Blessing, we play this thingy, we play Damage Shield. The reason I'm not playing any stuff on my frontliner is because he has the ability to heal, and that will pretty much sustain him in this combat, although it's a little awkward now, because he will probably have to use it like right before the boss comes down, but I'm minorly concerned about that. Okay. Play this, play this. We can play a morsel for the Train Steward, sure. Give you some more armor. We're in good shape. Okay, I mean, probably this, right? We play this and then we tap the ability next turn. And then give you more damage shields. He popped his damage shield on the spikes, I think. Hold up. Alright. Tap ability. Ooh, you love to see that. I mean, we get the kill anyway, but just for funsies. Everybody's alive. Alright. I mean, we're pretty strong right now, but we need to see something more. Probably Coven Spike here. You might be tempted to take Lunacycle Staff, but I think Lunacycle Staff just isn't very good. Coven Spike gives us Conduit. What more can I say? Shade Guard is fine. Shade Guard is fine. We'll just have a floor of three floors full of units that are okay. Do we consider taking space? We could take energy. Energy draw here. Being a steel shop. Steel shop with Luna Coven banner. Yeah, we probably go there. I'm not especially satisfied with my collection of units at the moment, so that's fine. I think this is probably good. We're a little light on Ember. Would like to see draw, but hopefully we can take draw next time. Yeah, we go left. Shop says large endless. Selene Acolyte. Selene Acolyte is a unit to play your runaround. But what do we do with them? I don't know exactly. I think probably not large stone, immortal stone. We could just, if survivability is a question, we can just use Phase Blessing. Which it will be. We can give that to you. Fine. Roll. Dualism? I didn't think. Dualism is pretty okay here. So we multi-strike Selene Acolyte. Is that really what you want? I guess I could have put large stone on not you. This one. To be our new frontliner for Selene Acolyte. Maybe we do take space and go like Penumbra frontline with Morsel Maker and Selene Acolyte in the back. Hopefully with Quick. That's something, maybe. I don't know. We need a little bit more conduit, I think. We're at sort of a point now where we Would kind of like to not visit any more what are these called? Steel shops? Like this we can probably get away with not having. Do we want to duplicate a holdover phase blessing? I'm not so sure about that. Maybe Coven Spike. Oh, but we do need Quick. Or we would really like to see Quick. So we probably do visit another steel shop. Where? Right before Seraph? I don't know, man. So do we go to this one then? I guess if we see the I can't remember, Lunar Priestess or something like that, whatever it's called, we probably take it. So looking at that Luna banner is fine. Okay, I think we do still do this. The spell weakness 2 isn't really that big a deal. It's more like the conduit 10, and we can supplement your health with phase blessing, which actually the conduit 10 helps with. I guess you could make an argument then to just give you conduit 5 instead. Because it costs 75 less gold. So how important is the spell weakness 2 really? And I kind of think it isn't that important. Is there anything else that conduit or that dualism will be specifically helpful for? I don't think so. I think we can just do this. That unit may become useless. We may need to find lean into a different frontliner, like Shade Guard maybe. But I think it's okay for now. This is fun. Okay. Architect. Do you want? If you're one space, or what is Architect 2? Is it +3? You're effectively 0. Then we could go. We could put Morsel Maker, Penumbra, Selene Acolyte all on the same floor. I guess we could do that anyway, just without Penumbra. Go Morsel Maker, Selene Acolyte, and Silent Sentinel as our floor. That's like pretty good. Kind of like that. Let Penumbra do his best. So then we don't really need Architect. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, we could include him on the floor, but like, why though? Although, maybe I should have, because the conduit room is going to be a relatively high priority. Although the conduit room will be really nice with Morsel Maker. I like that. I like this floor construction, I think. Alright. Maybe taking Architect, or not taking Architect was a mistake, but I guess we'll see. I think we can take this. I think we can take it. Might regret it, but what's life without a little regret? Don't read into that. Okay, so maybe we should play mid-floor. Are there curses in this combat? Important floor is mid floor. Put you in the middle, and then you go here. Penumbra can be at the top. Astrologer is now in we're doing our best territory. I draw no conduit on the first turn, which is just peak Monster Train hilarity. We can do not fear. Selene Acolyte will not die. I guess I could have given you Conduit and you Dualism. That would have been slightly better. I didn't really think about this plan before, but that's okay. Alright, we can Bloody Moon for free. We would kind of like to play that. I think we will. We'll just go Shade Splitter here. That's gonna kill itself. Unfortunate. Okay, that's probably not worth playing then. So instead, we Bloody Moon. Shade Guard? No, Shade Guard doesn't fit on this floor. Okay, so then we Calcified Ember. We can Prismal Dust here. I think we still play Phase Blessing on you. Alright. You are not a problem. Okay, we play our Moon Ritual. We play our Packed Morsels. Can I get the Lifesteal one to survive? That's pretty nice. You're trying your best. We will play Conduit on this floor. And then that's pretty nice. We definitely need that Conduit room. This will look really nice with that Conduit room. We'll be in, I think, pretty decent shape. Play the Shade Guard. Kill the thingy. This is pretty nice with Umbric because it gives all of the Shade Guard, all of the morsels attack. I said Shade Guard, but I meant morsels. Okay, we play Conduit. We play... You're pretty much doing exactly what I need you to do, so keep it up. I think we just do this. We can click this now and give you some armor. Alright, I think we got this combat handled. Don't play Vengeful Shard. Can you survive? I guess I could heal you. For 5, probably not. Okay. We'll just give you more defense. That's okay. Arrows of Production. Doesn't really do anything for me. Okay. Play this. Play this. Morsel is good. More health for you. Shield Steward down here. I haven't actually been paying attention to making Selene Acolyte sweep. It hasn't really mattered this combat, but it will eventually. If I get Lunar Priestess, what do we do with that? Maybe we just put it up with one of our other units. Hope for the best. Alright. I would kind of like you to have sweep. Be a little unfortunate if I draw no moon cycles on the next turn, which is, I would say, not particularly likely, but it is possible. So I think we don't play this. Hit that is fine. Hit this is fine. Shade Guard, still no room. We don't really need it. Alright, see? The number's looking okay stat-wise. Not great, but okay. Everyone except Selene Acolyte dies. Alright. We need more conduit. That's basically mission critical. More conduit wins us the game. Less conduit loses game. Gluttons Maw, it's fine, but is it worth having? I can take it. I might remove it. Eclipse Chamber. So Eclipse Chamber is definitely not what we want on our bottom floor. Is there a world where we do Eclipse Chamber with Shade Guard? It's like okay. Can we play? We don't have enough. We don't have enough Ember for it. The awkward thing about Shade Guard in this run is now we have Selene Acolyte who wants Full Moon and you want New Moon. This fixes that, but I don't know that that's what we care about. We could take this, but for Calcified Ember, I don't know. And Cover of Night. That's Cover of Night is probably worth taking, just to have. It's not like great, but okay. I think we do still look at steel shops. It's a bit sad to miss out on these two, but it's okay. And an equipment. This is a really good bet right here. But quick would be very helpful. Or just another multi-strike. I would take either. I might still play Shade Guard somehow in this run. And Lunar Priestess, once again, is quite nice. You see a large stone Titanite. It's not really what we're looking for. Also not really what we're looking for. Are you gonna make me regret my choices? I think it's... No, we definitely can still miss everything. I don't like that. I don't like that. Titanite. On you for what? Right? For what reason are we doing that? We don't even play Shade Guard currently. I think we reroll. I'll take quick. Midgestone. Is this wasting money? It kind of feels like it's wasting money, but I'll take it, whatever. Then we remove some cards, and as usual, it's Spear Stewards. Thank you for your service. I think we go on for now. We're pretty strong still. We want to keep that momentum going. We've been strong up to this point. We want to stay that way. I think we can take this. We're definitely going to the arms shop. You go here, astrologer, you try your best. Okay. So in this combat, we probably will have to actually pay attention to our moon phases. So we want to end on new moon here if possible. Which we can. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, this attune doesn't do anything here. Okay, that's fine. New moon. That's good. I don't think there's anything that threatens my backline in this combat, so we can just pump armor into you. Again, I'm not doing this one because you can heal yourself, so we'll let you do that for a while. And if it reaches the point where you're about to die, then we'll give you the phase blessing. See what I'm saying? Okay. This is alright. And then more damage shield here. Where do we put Glutton's Maw? So Glutton's Maw, in this combat it's fine. If we get the Conduit Room, Glutton's Maw is a little awkward here. But I think for this particular combat, this is probably the best choice. We just go all in on this floor, and it's fine. So we'll just do that. No, that did not give you a Harvest trigger. We don't need Full Moon in this one, so we play this. Packed Morsels is fine. We're gonna invest more in Penumbra than in Astrologer, but Astrologer, you know, you're kind of hanging in there. Alright, same idea. Giving you stats is nice because of your full heal ability. You may be kind of sacrificial when it comes to the... Everything is dying because it is full moon. That's nice. We might even play this. In fact, I think I will. Just in case I don't manage to hit the backline. Don't manage to hit full moon next turn. Stick to the program. I guess I could play it here and then just go Moon Ritual and not have to sweep. Oh, I will not hit. We will not be seeing full moon next turn unless we play it. Okay, am I concerned about that? You might walk up higher. The Penumbra. But I think maybe I can live with that. Oh, you're dying. Okay, we got no problems then. We're chilling. We are chilling. I don't know, maybe it probably was still better to do this the opposite way, but I think it's fine. Okay, this is nice. This will happen on exactly the turn we want it to. We play Shade Splitter. We need to get rid of like most of our deck and just have only phase blessings. Only phase blessings and conduits. That's all I want. The rest of this is garbage. I've not been triggering this ability, which is foolishness. You don't fit. I have too many 3-space units, but I don't think I'm taking space in this combat. I guess I could, but I don't think it's right. Maybe if I see the Conduit Room, then I'll take space, but we are already at 5 on this floor. play Conduit here. Click end turn. You really held on. I guess just gaining stats helps a lot. Oh, I was in the wrong phase. Oh well. Not like it mattered. I feel like I've drawn a Vengeful Shard literally every turn this entire combat. That seems not even possible. And yet, wait. Oh, this takes away his healing ability. Interesting. I mean, I should have known that, but I just didn't think about it. Alright, it's fine. Obviously. This is a little... I mean, we need more Conduit, obviously. I keep saying it. I'm going to continue saying it. That is what it is. So we can just click that turn here. Gem Trove is like pretty good. AoE damage shield. Excavation Eruption also isn't too bad. Considering we're doing a big conduit floor. I kind of like this. Feels a bit weird, but we will take any source of conduit we can get. We go Arms Shop. Yeah, we do need to take health at some point, but that comes here, hopefully. Hopefully we see something good here. None of this is that. Fight Club is not worth taking. It's, you know, it's okay, but... I suppose there's an argument to be made about Hall of Mirrors into Penumbra Floor to duplicate morsels, but that feels a little too precious to me. Okay, I mean, Moonlit Glaive is part of what we need to win this run. I'm gonna go ahead and make it deployable. I don't know if we actually managed to play it in deployment in this game, but if we can, we shall. Maybe it's a little bit better than Morsel Maker. Spell Sanctum, I don't think so. I mean, I have some fairly expensive spells, but here's the thing, though. Do we now go... No, I think we can go to this Arms Shop and once again hope for Conduit Room. We might not have enough damage, although the Moonlit Glaive helps a lot. We remove basically anything that isn't the cards that I want. I'm trying to think what's the worst in my deck. It might be Perils of Production. I never play this card. I think it is. I guess I could, in theory, to play some of my expensive spells, but I don't know. Is that better than a Shield Steward? I don't think so. Actually, I'll take out the shield. That's fine. Remove more cards. You have money. How do I have so much money? Shade Splitter, goodbye. I know. Perils of production, like it's like it could be good, but it probably won't. You know what I mean? I think we're okay for now. Drawing 10 cards at the beginning is really nice. Okay. Strix and Hallow, I think we're probably okay with this combat. I don't know. I think I kind of disrespect Strix and Hallow. I think I mean, part of it is probably that I just am pretty experienced at the game by the time they arrived in it. But they just, I don't know. I feel like my fights against them usually go pretty well. Okay. Oh, we can play... No, we can't. I don't think that's worth... I think this is worth. We'll just play Morsel Maker when it comes up. And then Astrologer can live down here. And you can go here. See? Okay. So we play Shade Splitter, Morsel, Arrows of Production for the Ember. That's worth playing. That's a bit awkward. Can Penumbra deal with them? Hopefully. Okay, we don't need to be in Full Moon next turn because we won't be seeing any backline units. So we just do Conduit here. Armor into you. What is your thing? Revenge. Could be relatively dangerous, and this is Siphon. I don't care about this ability like at all. Okay, you're gonna get a lot of revenges here, which is a bit unfortunate. Fine. Also fine. You can just play Conduits freely then. Okay, clickability, you still live. That's great, because it means we can play Glutton's Maw on you. I think we play Shade Guard down here to die. And then... back to Morsels. And Phase Blessing on the front we can start doing. That's okay. Okay, I can play this. Then Penumbra will only have to deal with one Hunter. You can play this. It's nice not really having to worry about the sweeps, I guess. Damage shields to here, I think. And we can armor you up, that's okay. You have no morsels, but it's fine. I guess I could have had to eat Shade Guard. Probably is the right choice. Okay, I think we probably... I mean, it doesn't really matter if we kill this one, so we probably actually do still play this. That's fine. And then we give some morsels to eat Penumbra. I don't need this Ember this turn, so we eat this one. armor for you. Do 50 damage, which is a bit scary. But not that scary, to be honest. You can roll the dice on that. I don't really know why you do that, but it's fine. Okay. Shade splitter here. I think we do still just need that for the stats. Boom. Boom. Seems good. Probably should play that, I guess, just for the spell weakness. $183 by 2. Eesh. Oh, I have so much money because of Byra's greed. That's why. Alright. Show me a morsel or a damage spell, please. Oh, this is a damage spell. Okay, I was gonna say. Come on, Monster Train. Alright, we play Perils of Production. We play... Yep, that's perfect. We play... this. We play this. I think we're okay. We're not in, like, great shape. This is a little bit weaker than I want to be. But, I mean, we should get through, yeah, we're no problem in this combat. Doesn't really matter. Quick end turn. So, what do we do next? Is the question. Furnace tap? I think we do have to seriously consider Furnace tap. The problem is what I really need is conduit. Not multi-strike. Enough conduit, and I don't need the multi-strike. But if I'm not going to get the conduit, I might just die because I don't have enough defense. I'll take it. It's a little bit. I don't love it, but I'll take it. I think we probably take draw here. No. Having space, I don't think space does it for me. Because I don't know for sure that I'm gonna see that room. Though, if I do see the room, I want to try to make sure and play it. Oh, I can't. I have enough deployment energy to play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 for a room if I need to. Morsel Maker isn't the most important thing. What are we looking at? Do we have to go to this Merchant of Arms? Like, what do we get from a Merchant of Magic? Upgrade this, upgrade this, upgrade this. Really just getting a little bit more conduit. I think we take draw. Makes it more likely that we see sweep. It feels bad to not go here, but I think this is just important. Either one of the rooms that give me more magic power on the floor is like very, very valuable. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. That might be good enough to get us there. That might be good enough. It'd be nice if I could play you, but I can't. So we'll just hit Glutton 3. You might survive for a while. Aces Crystal. Stasis Crystal's kind of nice, actually. Can play it on Morsel Maker. Keeps it alive. And it still will summon its morsels. And it gets bigger for Relentless if I need it. That's kind of nice. Let's remove some cards. I think we more or less give up on playing into Penumbra. I mean, I have a lot of money. I could just remove that Calcified Ember. I don't know. Our deck becomes pretty thin once I play all the equipment and rooms and stuff, so we're probably okay for now. We might remove more cards later. Okay, am I worried about you? I might be. I don't think I need the money, really. I don't know if that cancels your sweep or not. That's what I'm worried about. You we play Conduit. We play Packed Morsels. Do we just go ahead and play Furnace Tap? Maybe. What are my important spells that cost money? I say money. Cost Ember. I don't know what you cancel. I guess we'll find out next turn. Alright. Oh, I didn't really want that. I want it to be full moon next turn. Let's try it. See how it goes. I'm generally not opposed to re-rolling at the slightest. Oh, there are gonna be non-stealth morsels, which is where no one is stealth. How did I still end up in New Moon? Okay, we're still killing anyway, somehow. I'm just not gonna question it. Just play this. It's fine. This looks a little ugly, but we'll accept it for now. We don't really have a good way to deal with that, but maybe we don't need to. Man, look at all this shit in my deck. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to play that because I want to see if I still sweep next turn. And apparently I can't. Oh, I know I draw Moon Ritual, so I can't play it. Although I should probably just play this and kill him. That's like the right choice. We can play you here. Oh, I don't get to eat you, but it's fine. I think that's just the right play. And then we'll play this. That's okay. Just play any conduit. Play that is fine. We will need some armor on you. I think I can go ahead and play it. Okay, I'll play another one of these, and then it's probably good for Relentless. We'll play out Calcified Ember. See if that causes us problems here. They shouldn't get up to the pyre even if they survive, so I'm not too concerned. Ooh, awkward. Okay, don't do that. Sweep is important, as it turns out. What did I even do? Oh, I played the Calcified. That's right. I think that's a different morsel. Okay. Does not make you sweep. Alright, that's good to know. Boo. You're almost dead anyway. We definitely want New Moon. Play that there, and I think we're fine. You are dead. Hey, Glutton Spawn. Oh no! Ah, Bloody Moon! Eat the Shade Guard! Delicious. Alright. This might be good enough. I don't know. That Furnace Tap might be load bearing in this run. We'll skip these. Gravel is like fine, but I'll take any conduit I can get. Alright. Is there anything that I want from here? I need health. I need to take health, so we'll go this way. Sad to give up on the duplication. I think I was looking back at footage of mine. It used to play a little animation. I think it's not playing it anymore. I think that might be a bug. We could grab another Moonlit Glaive. It's not like terrible. It's weird to put it on Silent Sentinel, but, you know, it's not bad. Better than basically any of the other cards in my deck. I think we keep the damage spells. I think we can get rid of Astrologer, though. Where'd you go? There. Thank you for your service. And Shade Splitter is fine. I'm not really playing my Prismal Dusks, but I mean, in theory, you do. This is really good. This is really good. We'll take both of them. Do I want that? This is a situation where that might actually be useful, but I think I still don't take it. These are like fine. We'll take them because we have money. I don't really see much reason not to take this. It's pretty good. I was thinking about taking Weapons Cache to draw, make it deployable, and use that to play this and Glutton's Maw. But Stasis Crystal makes that a little awkward. Because we can miss Moonlit Glaive, and we cannot miss Moonlit Glaive. So the plan was to... I'm trying to explain my thoughts a little bit better when I'm recording these. But the plan was to Weapons Cache, and then on the floor where everything is, instead of playing this deployable Moonlit Glaive, in hopes that it draws this and then one other equipment, either Glutton's Maw or Stasis Crystal. If I do that, I think I'm forced to remove one of these because I can't afford, and then after that you play Planetarium on top of it, because the 2 Ember we were spending on this gets converted into Weapons Cache, which is free armor. The thing is, I can't afford not to play Moonlit Glaive. So can we just give up on either Glutton's Maw or Stasis Crystal? I think we probably can give up on Glutton's Maw and go with this strategy. Can I afford all of this now? 90, 130. I can't afford it anymore. Alright, well, never mind. It's fine. So we instead remove card. All these cards feel worth playing. Remove the Ember, I guess. Alright. No. No. Alright. We could... Oh. That's cool. Look at that, he won! We could get really fucked by a bad draw here. Let's hope we don't. I think this is pretty different from how you played the run, so hopefully it'll be interesting and entertaining, and hopefully I will still win. We do want to play bottom floor, if possible, here. Umbra may not be long for this world. This is a bit of an awkward draw. So here are my thoughts. We could play you here. But then if we draw Morsel Maker next turn, we got problems. So I think we don't do that. I think what we do instead is we play a Morsel. Pop it here. It getting damage shield is hilarious. Play Celestial Storm. We play Perils of Production. We play Conduit. We play these. I kind of would like to grab some damage shield on maybe on you to help you survive, but you surviving doesn't really do much fun. Let's play this here to try to keep Corruption Seraph away for as long as possible, and we'll just put a few damage shield. Maybe Glutton's Maw on you is better than the heal ability, actually. I think it might be. Back up some stats. Play this here. Yeah, stripping away that reanimate is really nice. Okay, we see Morsel Maker. That's very good. We see Conduit. That's very good. Kinda would be nice to save this for a better turn. I think we can just do this, maybe. I don't know if we make it. Corruption Seraph is going to be pretty dangerous here. It's going to cause us big problems. But maybe if this guy dies, then Morsels will kind of just carry us through. Alright. In this scenario... Oh, we just do this, right? And then that's mostly good enough. I don't know, it's a bit awkward. We can play this. Get a lot of Ember. Yeah. Get Ember. Play Conduit. Play Conduit. Play Armor. Yeah. We'll probably try to keep Penumbra alive. Oh, packed morsels. That helps a lot. We need to phase... an odd number of times. You play this? We can. We play Cover of Night. Play Morsel. Play Full Moon. And Armor. Okay. Stay away! Yikes! Number go up fast! Okay, we play Conduit. 1,000 damage is good eats. Eventually we'll have this, which will probably help us a lot. We have to be in Full Moon, so we just play Armor. Would probably, at a certain point, consider putting Armor into you. I do also need to give Armor to you. Yikes, 8. He's scary. But we are doing a lot of damage, so hopefully that'll be fine. I didn't know that this card doesn't exhaust. That's crazy. Okay, we have Moon Ritual. We'll just hold this in hand. We can play Shade Splitter. Protect from Seraph. I think we play this on you. Need to be in Full Moon. So that's okay. Alright, I think we get out of this. I mean, Moonlit Glaive is really nice. We must phase. We can play Perils of Production. We can play this. Didn't really give us anything, but that's okay. We need to... We need to give you armor. I think we play... I think we can play Prismal Dust here, because you're not taking any damage this turn. Armor on you. I think we get out of this. We do a lot of damage. Okay, it looks scary. It looks scary, but don't panic yet. About that. Okay. Good enough. Nice. Cool. Good stuff. I mean, we can clear this floor, and then it looks good too, but it's unnecessary. Click end turn. Alright, Corruption Seraph is always scary unless you have like a really rock-solid plan. And I would say this is a pretty good plan. It's definitely good enough, right? There's higher rolls where you're able to, you get like, you know, Dualism, Moon Pixie on this floor, and then you have crazy amounts of Conduit and you're basically invincible. This is, unfortunately, is not that run. But I think I think the Titan fight should be less threatening than Corruption Seraph here. That's my prediction. But I suppose we'll see. Alright, It's probably slightly better for us to play bottom floor. I think we could definitely get away with middle floor, but they'll be fine. Let's see. We do not see you dying is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This is like a really bad first hand. Okay. So we can... We're just gonna stack conduit, I think. I would like to be able to play this, but I think it's probably unwise. Hopefully by the time you come back around, this is looking a little better. Alright, morsel maker. We'll play Firelight. Play Phase Blessing. We may at some point kind of give up on Silent Sentinel and just let Morsel Maker with morsels be our front line. I think that's a fine thing to do. But for now we'll just put armor. We're not really worried about Penumbra in this combat. Okay, Moon Ritual, good. That is good. Really, I guess we should have played that instead, huh? Didn't even hit anything. How rude. And we can just put all of our defense into whatever our front line is in this combat with no issues. Okay, Glutton's on. Good. Survive. Terrific. New Moon is okay. Play Packed Morsels, so it leads. I shouldn't have done it right there, but that's okay, I guess. Damage shield for stupid reasons. Okay, I'm fucking up this turn. All right, let's focus up. All right, I guess a question worth asking is, do I need to play Furnace Tap in exchange for the tempo I will be losing by playing it? Does give up on some conduit, but it's only 4 conduit. It's not a huge amount. I think I'm gonna try not playing it. Call me crazy if you wish. You remain among the living, which is nice. We just play Firelight. We now play Packed Morsels. They can live up here. Don't really need to play this. Don't really need to play that either. Maybe we can manage to have morsels tank some damage from savagery. I kind of doubt it, but kind of funny to try. all seems fine. We can actually play stealth. It's kind of nice here. Like that. We don't really care about your attack scaling. We do care about it being full moon, though. We managed to absorb some damage, which is hilarious and also nice. I think we're fine. It's gonna take a little longer than I'd like it to kill savagery, but we'll make it out one way or another. Stack morsels to absorb fire damage. We'll just keep this lunacy. I mean, maybe it's probably not worth keeping the lunacy because I could be using it to scale conduit, but maybe I have enough conduit. I'm kind of like holding it in my hand for an emergency in case I don't see full moon when I need it. And I think that probably is the right choice overall. Look at all these. I'm just gonna tank some of these because I want to finish this fight someday. Someday in the future, I would like to be done with this fight. The munch. Pretty good. We're hanging on here. Kind of like to play this against savagery. I probably should play this card. I just haven't really been able to give up the ember for it most of the time. But we play this. It's looking okay. So rude. Okay. So now we go full moon. We play firelight. Heat. I think we do play Prismal Dust here. And we get some armor. Bit awkward. That's okay. I think our defense is good enough that it doesn't really matter if our offense is a little bit poor. Although I think I will play this. I probably should have just played it before. But you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Conduit 5 is just, like, I think I do still like this as a for emergency situations thing. We have plenty of fire health. I think I might just tank. I no longer need to play those things, though, which is nice. Why don't you have stealth? I thought the guy that comes in here usually has stealth. I can't play any cards. Such is the tragedy of Ember Tap. I don't really know why this whole floor. I guess it's bam, 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 and then you just have low health. So I guess I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I can't really do anything, so end turn, I guess. All right, we're probably gonna have to do one more rotation of savagery. I don't really want to play Prismal just for one. Do you stay alive? Just barely? Okay, I think this is fine. We can live 3 more turns. We do want to try to minimize our pyro damage now, because it's looking a little less good than it was before. But I think we can make it out. Full moon, that's fine. We can eat. We can play Phase Blessing. We're hanging on. I think we do need to start playing these. We can do Stasis Crystal here, which will be nice in case you need to become the frontliner, which is a possibility. We have 0 damage spells. I sure would like to play these damage spells. I just don't have the Ember to do it. Alright. Oh, the time has come where I draw no moon cycle. The day has been foreshadowed for many eons. That's not enough. Tragic. Okay. We can... Bloody Moon doesn't actually give us more damage. Alright. Now I am... What's the word? Not dignified. My perhaps irrational suspicions were proven right. That's what I mean. I don't know what the word for it is. There's a word, but I can't think of it. Vindicated. I am vindicated. I am one of the vindicators today. We play Celestial Storm. It does some damage. We click and turn. Boom. Let's go. That was a pretty fun one. I feel like the plan was pretty clear. It didn't turn out like I feel like that just gets so much better with Moon Pixie. Or I mean also with one of the Luna champion, right? We kind of missed some of the important pieces for making that work, and it still worked anyway because Selene Acolyte is strong. Back to challenge. Hope you enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. I feel like I want to look at what you ended up doing. Ooh, Crucible. Oh, Crucible Collector. For some reason I thought your name... Oh, you're Crucible Warden. Sorry. The thing that I thought, you know, there's these 2 units, the lifesteal one and the damage steal one, which are common with one another. Like, what their name was in common, I couldn't remember. I thought it was Warden, but it's actually Crucible. So it's Crucible Warden and Crucible Collector. Alright, so you went with Gorge Penumbra, just like me. You found Pyre... Oh, you must have given up the whatever your first relic was, huh? And you got good hits. Very nice. Luna Cycle Staff, you got to 48. A bit unfortunate. Neat Shield, okay. Crucible Collector. I mean, Lifesteal 2, Damage Steal 6. That's pretty good. Pretty similar idea to me. You got Multi-Strike Selene Acolyte. Moon Ritual, Packed Morsels. So we did a lot more gorging here. We had Holdover Spell Chain Perils of Production, which I think is pretty good. Prismal Dust. Gravity. Did you do like an overstack? That would be interesting. And you do have Hexcalation, which would help you overstack as well, potentially. Double Furnace Tap. So did you like double Furnace Tap Selene Acolyte? I guess you did have the Holdover Perils, so you could play Furnace Tap with Reckless Abandon. And Permafrost on it is smart in case you draw it first. Gem Trove, Celestial Storm. Seems like a nice run. That looks like it was a fun one. Cool. Well, we were pretty similar. We just maybe approached it a slightly different way, which is exciting. All right, hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye. This has been Yim Yam Seeds.